Good evening and welcome to Sundays with Neelu. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you for all your story responses, my prayers, and best wishes to all those who are watching Sundays with Neelu. Coming to this week's story's title is Wit is Might. So, once upon a time, there lived a lion in a jungle who was very powerful. He would walk around the jungle and kill any animal he found. So, with this, all the animals were very disturbed. So, the animals decided one day to have a meeting with the lion. So, all of them walked up to the lion and they said that, oh powerful lion, we all decided to present ourselves in front of you one each day so that you don't have to walk around the jungle and kill the animals. We will present ourselves in front of you. We will present in front of you as an offering one animal every day. So the lion was quite happy with this proposal because he doesn't have to walk around the jungle. He will get one in front of his den every day. So, with this, all the animals went back very sad and they said, all of us have to prepare ourselves to present ourselves in front of the lion. So, every day one animal would go and present itself in front of the lion. The lion would happily kill and eat away the animal. So, this went on for a very long time, and the animals were reducing in numbers, and the jungle became smaller and smaller. Their count became smaller and smaller. So one day it was the turn of a rabbit to go and present itself in front of the lion. So the rabbit was prepared to go and present itself. So the rabbit was ready and it said, okay, fine, I'll go. So the lion was waiting that day and the rabbit didn't turn up. The lion was very angry. Lion said, how dare this little rabbit, how dare it didn't come in front of me till now. I'm waiting for it. Let it come. I will catch hold of it and kill it. So the rabbit finally arrived in front of the lion and it bowed down and it apologized. The rabbit apologized, saying that I'm so sorry that I came very late. So, but the lion said, what is the reason? Why have you come late? Can you please tell me? So the rabbit said that actually I started with four of my friends and all of us were walking and there was a lion which killed three of my friends and he was more powerful than you. He killed all my friends and somehow I managed to escape because I knew I had to present myself in front of you. So this lion kept thinking. He said, someone more powerful than me? Who could this be? So he asked the rabbit, oh, is it so? So can you just show me that lion? So the rabbit said, yes, I can show you that lion. He's very powerful. I'm very scared of him. But since you're there with me, I don't have any problem. So this lion said, okay, fine, let's go. The king said, okay, let's go. So the rabbit took him to a big well. And the rabbit stood up on the wall of the well and said that, king, oh, lion king, he's there down. The other powerful lion is there down there inside the well. He wouldn't come out because he stays there. That's his house and he's very proud. So if you want to meet him, you have to go down. So this lion, the king, who was very proud, equally proud, and who was very, very jealous that there was someone more powerful than him and who would take his place, immediately, without thinking, jumped into the well and got drowned and killed. So there ends the story. So the when we started this story, I said wit is might. So wisdom is strength. So most of the time, when we are faced with difficult situations, we want to beat it with power, but wisdom always helps, and chances of us winning are more when we use our brains and we use the wisdom which we gathered over the years. So while reading this story, I remembered I was in college and we were in this class and our teacher was very strict and it was junior college and we had to submit assignments. So one day the assignment date was like, I think the next day and the teacher wanted it that day itself. So I wasn't prepared and I didn't do my assignment and I did only half of it. But I was sitting in the front row, in the first chair, and there were single row chairs where I was sitting in the first chair. And for and that day my teacher came and stood right in front of me, and there was hardly any distance between me and him. I was sitting right under his nose. So he was very strict and he gave very strict punishments, and I was so scared that he would ask me and I would burst out crying. I was very, very scared. So then he started pointing out to the whole class. He called many people and he said, you get out of the class. For next three classes, you're dismissed. You won't come. You're suspended. and he was shouting on top of his voice. And then, like, I really got scared, and I was sitting, folding my hands and thinking, now he'll call me, now he'll call me. But the whole class was over, and he asked almost everyone but me. I was sitting right under his nose. So while reading this story, I just felt that when you're so powerful and when you're so authoritative, sometimes you forget to see what is so close to you and you're blinded. What I felt was you're blinded when you're very powerful and when you have the authority. So instead of looking at each and everyone in the class, at that point in time he could not see anyone. He just wanted to show that, like, I can throw anyone out of this class. That particular day he was like that. So it happens, these kinds of incidents teach us a lot. And I could relate to this when I was reading the story, because uh, most of the time when you are powerful, you forget what is basic. Yeah. So the point in sharing these kinds of stories with you, I know we all know these stories, we've heard them, but giving it a new perspective is my goal. So when you give a new perspective to the stories, you understand it from your life's perspective, not from just simply reading the story like like a story reader. Yeah. So, this is what I had to share. Please share what you feel in the comment section. I will respond to all the comments related to this story. I'll see you next Sunday with another new story only on Sundays with Neelu. Till then, please have a great week ahead. Bye.